Hi, everybody. I'm Carla with Builderall Digital Marketing Solutions. Thanks for joining me for today's tutorial, Potential Income Streams in Builderall. At the end of this tutorial, we will have identified at least 10 different income streams that anyone using Builderall has access to. When I first came to Builderall, I was not looking for an affiliation. I was simply looking for a webinar platform. I had checked out other platforms and found them to be either overpriced or not quite sufficient for what I needed, meaning to say that they offered a webinar platform, but there was no email automation, or perhaps they didn't have an integrated checkout feature. I would have had to partner with another checkout platform. For whatever reason, none of the other platforms on the internet were working for me. So when I found Builderall, I felt like I had really hit the jackpot to find a platform that allowed me to have a webinar, that had email automation, that had a website builder. I really felt like I had won the lottery just with that alone. So imagine my surprise when I investigated further and realized that I could also be an affiliate of Builderall and earn money with this platform. I just was blown away. Then I got into Builderall and started poking around a little bit and realized that there was a whole lot of income stream potential in this very affordable platform. And I'm an empowerment coach. One of the biggest things that I can do for anybody is to give them the knowledge to come up and be at their highest and best good, whatever that looks like. So we're going to jump into Builderall in a minute, and we're going to look at all the different, well, at least 10 of the different income streams. And I say at least 10 of because these are the 10 that I noticed right away. But I really do encourage you to leave a message in the comment section or email me at digitalmarketing@carlalwarnock.com and let me know if you found other income streams on this platform. The first and most obvious income stream is the two-tier affiliate system or the two-tier commission system. And we're going to look at how to get involved in that in just a minute. But I want to explain a couple of things. This two-tier system is exactly what it sounds like. You earn commission for every lead that you bring into Builderall for every month that they stay subscribed to Builderall. So it's not a one-time commission and then you're done. You don't just earn one time, you earn every single month that these people continue to be members of Builderall. Not only that, but if those people love Builderall and they decide to make it their income stream too, you earn a commission from everybody that they bring into Builderall. Every lead that converts to a subscription converts to a commission for you as well as for the person who brought them in. And I really love that because when I looked at that more closely and when I looked at the breakdown of the commission process, it really identified to me that Eric Salgado, the founder and CEO of Builderall, values wealth equity. Does that make sense to you? Everybody earns money with this. I earn money for all the leads I bring in. Eric and Builderall earn some money for all the leads I bring in. I earn money for the leads my leads bring in, and so does Eric Salgado, okay, and Builderall. So the way it works out is that we earn 100% of any lead we convert to a purchase for the first month. We earn 100% of their subscription fee. And Builderall says, thank you for the lead. Thank you for the sale. This is your gift. You get 100%. Beyond that, we get 30% of the subscription for every month that those people remain with Builderall. Then Builderall gets the rest of that subscription, or if you're in an upline, the person in your upline gets 30%, and then Builderall gets 30%. Okay, so that's the two-tier subscription system. And for those of you who are like, oh, no, not me, I'm not trying to get into multi-level marketing, y'all, me either. I'm not lying to you. I worried about that initially, but really stop and think about it. It's not multi-level marketing because it only goes 2 tiers deep, and it really does allow everybody to earn pretty equally in Builderall. And so I really respect that so much. But not only that, you can, with multi-level marketing, you have to pay to try the product. But with Builderall, you can try it for free or for $1 for a month. You can earn thousands of dollars. If you have a hustle, if you have a hard hustle, you can earn thousands of dollars before you pay $1. And I don't see that very often in this world. So I'm going to jump right in and show you how to get affiliated as a Builderall affiliate. And then we're going to look at a couple of other, well, 9 other income stream potentials in Builderall. I'm going to go ahead and screen share here, and we're going to go into the Builderall back office. In case you're new, I want to show you how to find this. When you first log into Builderall and you establish your username and password and you're all logged in, this is the screen you'll see. This is what we call the back office or your landing page, but Builderall calls it the back office. If you go to the top of your landing page into the menu bar and you see the affiliate link, you'll click on that. And if you're a new user, you'll see an application. Let me say that again. If you're a trial user, if you're on the free plan, or if you're on the $1 for 30 days plan, you will see an application when you first click this link. Don't worry about it. Fill out the application. It's not very intense at all. You've got to put some basic information, including some social media links, so that they know that you're a legit person. They want to know how you're going to be promoting Builderall. So you just fill out the application. Everybody who applies is approved. And then once you're approved, you'll see this screen. And this screen gives you your Builderall affiliate. So your Builderall affiliate link, so that anytime you sell Builderall to someone else, you can use this link and it will automatically credit to you. You'll see all of your stats. I'm brand new marketing Builderall myself, so you can see I haven't earned a lot of money, but I'm counting on you to help me make that a little bit better, all right? So look, this is my philosophy about this. Use your free trial to the very last second if you're so inclined to do that. I didn't. I bought Builderall right away because I knew I wanted it. And I knew I was going to want the live chat, and that's available in the premium membership and not on the free trial. And I wanted to use the live chat feature. So I just upgraded. And never have I been sorry that I upgraded. No, I have never been sorry. With it, for right now, for a limited time only, I'm sure you know that Builderall is offering the Funnel Club as included with the premium membership, which is a $200 value. Normally, members will have to pay $200 to get access to these funnels, but for right now, they're included. Take advantage of that. These funnels are designed with terminology and graphics and marketing, hot marketing words for particular niches of people or particular groups of people. And by niches, I mean different professions. For example, maybe you're thinking about outreaching to real estate agents, or to people who do estate sales, or to people who are stylists, or to people who are massage therapists or yoga instructors, or any one of those is a niche where you're reaching out to a particular group of people. So there are a lot of niche funnels here. You can find a lead capture funnel. So if all you want to do is snag somebody's email so that you can upsell to them in the future. If you have an informational product, or if you have a course or something, you can use these info product funnels to outreach to your potential customers. And also there's a physical product funnel. So for example, I'm an author, I have a book, and if I wanted to put my book in a funnel, I could use this as a jumping off point, or I could build my own. Okay, and you can see here, you have the Cheetah Funnel Builder, and that allows you to build your funnel. It takes you through it gives you some different options and takes you through the different steps that you may need. So if you're new to getting a product online, then using a funnel is a super fantastic way to get familiar with what you should be including with your sales websites. And really, let me just stop right here and say a funnel is basically a website designed to guide your visitors from where they start on the first page to where you want them to go on the thank you for buying my products page. Okay. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that because I do have a whole tutorial on funnels already on YouTube. You can check that out. I'll be sure to link to it in the bottom of, in the description of this video. Some of the other options that you have for earning money on Builderall, another affiliate option is that you can come into the marketplace and you can find different products that you like that are in alignment with your products, services, or blog. And you can reach out to the vendor for this product and let them know, hey, I'd like to affiliate, I'd like to sell your product for you. And once you all reach an agreement, you can see that they have a commission already established, so you know what you'll be earning if you sell this product. And then if you list this product on your website or link to it in your blog or mention it in the email that you send out to subscribers on your list, and somebody clicks the link based on your lead and purchases a product, then you will receive a commission for that. I am going to pause for a moment and say that if they have a money back guarantee period, 7 days, 2 weeks, 30 days, whatever it is, Builderall will hold your commission until that money back period is expired, and then they'll release your payment. And that's just in case the person ends up not liking the product. They don't have to worry about getting the money back from you later, right? So you just come into the marketplace and look for a product you'd like to affiliate with. If you don't have a product of your own, but still you want to be able to sell something, this is a really great way to do that. But you can also list your product in the marketplace. So for example, I've got a lot of side hustles. I mean, my side hustles have side hustles, y'all. I'm an empowerment coach, which is sort of like a life coach, but you won't need me for life. You'll need me long enough to get empowered. And then you're not going to need me anymore. You're going to be out empowering other people and living your highest and best good life, right? So I'm an empowerment coach. I'm an affiliate for Builderall. I'm a Tower Garden affiliate. So I sell vertical aeroponic gardening systems. I am also an American Sign Language interpreter and tutor. So you see, I've got a lot of hustles, right? I could put any of my product, oh, and I'm an author. So I could put any, I almost forgot that I published a book. How does one forget that? I don't know. But I could put any of my products and services into the marketplace. I could put them in with affiliation, which means I can pay somebody a commission to sell them for me. And with certain of my products I do, and with certain other ones I don't. I will be teaching another tutorial on how to decide what to affiliate and what not to in another tutorial. I'm not going to go into great detail here, but that's another income stream potential in Builderall, is just to list your products in the marketplace. We're going to talk a little bit more about that when we jump into the super checkout, because that has a couple of different options for income stream too. But we're going to look at the different options within the back office, and we're going to do the super checkout last because that singularly has the most features. So another way that you can earn income through Builderall is through e-commerce. And I'm going to show you this e-commerce right now and another one in just a few minutes when we jump into the super checkout. If you already have an existing e-commerce through Magento, you can access it through Builderall. But I want to pause, and I really want you all to hear me. Builderall integrates with and affiliates with Magento, but they do not support Magento. This is not their product. Magento is a third-party app, and because so many Builderalls already used Magento, they worked out an integration agreement with Magento. But if you're having trouble with Magento, even if you're accessing it through the back office of Builderall, you will need to reach out to Magento for support. Same thing with WordPress. If you have a WordPress website or blog, you can access it here. But if you need support, you got to get that through WordPress because it's not a Builderall product. But Builderall recognized that a lot of users use these two products, and so they went ahead and integrated these products with their platform. Another way that somebody can earn money on Builderall is just by creating a web hosting agency. One of the nice things about Builderall is that we have an unlimited number of websites available to us in this platform. We can export to up to 15 different domains with our premium membership. I don't know if there's a way to purchase. Honestly, I haven't needed to purchase anymore, so I haven't explored this. But you can design websites for other people and then just reroute them to those websites or redirect them to their website, to their domain, I mean. And so you could host a web agency. Okay, all right. So right now we've already looked at 5 different ways that you can earn money in Builderall. Another way that you might be able to earn money in Builderall is that you can create. I had to take off my glasses so I can see my keyboard over there. I have a little bit of farsightedness going on. And one of the things that you can do is you can come up into this app builder and you can create an app, a mobile app that you can then sell in the Apple Store, in the Google Play Store, or in the Kindle Store. You just, whatever your app is. I am an empowerment coach. One of the things that I do is I teach people how to write affirmations, and I lead guided meditations sometimes. So maybe I want to create an app that has a daily affirmation on it that will go to their phones. Then I could create the app in here and launch it in any of those different stores and earn money from that. So why not, right? Any way that you can earn pretty passive. And once you develop this, it'll be a very passive income, right? Some of these are very passive income streams. Some of these require a little bit more footwork. You won't be able to just set it and forget it. For example, as a Builderall affiliate, if you have a really strong downline, at some point you may be able to set it and forget it. You may not need to sell Builderall to anybody anymore. But if you're a newer user, it may take you a while before your downline is creating your commission for you. But once that starts to happen, it becomes a passive income stream. Look, y'all, very few passive income streams are passive from the very beginning. Most passive income streams require some front end setup. So just allow yourself to know that you are going to need a little bit of lead time to get yourself set up, to get your site built, to get your app built, to get your marketing out to the community. But once you do that, some of these income streams are going to be super passive. The web design income stream is not going to be a passive one. The other thing that you could do is you could build videos for other digital marketers. Maybe they don't want to build videos or they don't really feel like they have the skill to do that. You could do that here in the video builder. And one of the things I want to mention about the video builder is that it does allow you to include captions. Okay, so if it's important for you to have subtitles or captions, which it is important for me, a lot of my friends are deaf and hard of hearing. So it's important for me to reach out to people that I socialize with and that I hang out with. I imagine some of my customers are going to be deaf and hard of hearing too. So for me, that was a super important feature. You can also build funnels and make those available as enticements or as free gifts for people who sign up for your products and services. That's something that it's not necessarily, you're not maybe going to earn any dollars on that, but that will help you to convert people or help to get people to sign up for your list where maybe you can upsell to them in the future. One of the other ways that you can earn income through Builderall is that you can create an e-course or a series of e-courses. And you just come in here to this new e-learning app. There's a template there, or you can bring in a course that you have already created. This is really fantastic. If you're an instructor and you were doing face-to-face courses before COVID-19, and then you realize that, yeah, you like dealing with people, but you're not going to feel comfortable dealing with people for a long time face-to-face, or you recognize that your numbers have gone down considerably, people aren't attending your live presentations the way that they used to, or maybe you're doing fantastic live, but you also want to outreach to people who aren't comfortable coming into a large group setting yet, you can reach them through e-learning. And you have an unlimited number of courses that you can build there. Really, you can build a course on anything you know. And you know what I learned? You can build courses about stuff that don't work either. What? Yes, very few inventors and quite a number of entrepreneurs start their businesses with a lot of challenges, whether it be financial challenges or tech challenges, or you had to learn some new platform. Some of us start with those challenges. And so you could market what your struggle was. You could sell that to people, y'all. Don't think that was wasted time. That wasn't wasted time. Take your challenges and teach to those and market that. Sell that to people. You're not the only one having the challenges. Trust and know you're not. The other thing that you can do is you can create webinars and you can offer them for free or you can sell them. You can sell access to your webinars as part of your website. So that is another income stream, is by selling access to your webinars. Maybe you have a 20-minute webinar that's free, sort of an enticement webinar, but that leads them to maybe want to buy the full feature webinar or masterclass. So that's easily doable here. And there's a really fantastic passive income stream in the webinar builder because there's an evergreen feature. So if you wanted to offer a webinar that you find very, very popular and a lot of people attend live, you could make that evergreen and run it on whatever schedule you want to, and just have people pay. And then once they complete payment, then they are offered access to the webinar. They receive access to the webinar. That brings me to another income stream, and we're going to jump into the Cheetah drag and drop website builder. And I'm going to show you that you have a total of 5 potential income streams here. The first one is that within your back office, you have your Cheetah homepage. You have the potential to make any of the pages or any of your sites membership only sites. So within my Revealing Optimal Wellbeing business site, which is my empowerment coaching site, you might see these dots right here. These dots indicate that they are membership only sites. And with people who pay the price for the membership, whether they pay the one-time price or whether they choose to take a monthly subscription because it's a little bit more affordable for them, they have access to this website and all the materials contained within there, and also my Book of the Month Club discussion website. So you can sell membership. You can see that you can create a membership area here, and you can charge for that through the super checkout, which is the other way that I'm going to talk about your income streams. I know we're moving through this pretty quickly, but trust and know that there are tutorials for all of these different options on YouTube. So definitely check them all out. Some of them I've posted some of them, and then the Builderall team posts a plethora of webinars about everything, not webinars, I'm sorry, tutorials about all of the features in Builderall. As an empowerment coach, one of my favorite quotes or sayings, slogans is knowledge is empowering. And Builderall believes that knowledge is empowering because they make it possible for us to learn everything independently. They take us step by step through all the tutorials, and you can access them through the knowledge base or through the main knowledge base or through the knowledge base that's connected to each of the features in Builderall. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the super checkout. We found that by clicking on the left menu bar on our website homepage. And you'll see that we have this product section right here. Okay. Now you can create a product and choose how it sells. I'm not going to go into that right now because we do that in another tutorial. But if you were to create a single product, you could use that option for something like an e-course, my book, for example. If you're an author and you want to put your book for sale, you can list it as a single product. You can list any digital product any physical product that you have an unlimited number of, or that you can constantly source, or any virtual product. What I mean by that is if you are a coach and you want to sell coaching sessions and you're going to do face to face over maybe Zoom or Google Plus or whatever platform you use, you can sell that product here. Even if you're not using face to face, you're using a phone call. I prefer face to face. Like I said, I do a lot with sign language. And so face to face is my preferred mode. But you get to decide. And you can list your product in this area, set up the payment process, and then you can sell your product. You also have the option of auctions. The easiest way for me to say this is it's sort of like a mini eBay. And this is a really fantastic option if you are a person who maybe you own a storage facility and you host storage auctions usually. This is a great way to host an auction without having to have a lot of people come to your auction site. You can run the auction for a little bit longer because it's not limited to this day and time, this 2 or 5 hour block of time. You can have more people access your auction. The other thing is that it's good for nonprofits, especially since COVID-19 hit. A lot of nonprofits have taken horrible hits financially, horrible. As a part of my work as a sign language interpreter, I do a lot of volunteer and paid work with nonprofits. In every single nonprofit that I do work with has taken a tremendous financial hit. And so if you all are looking for ways to earn money for your nonprofit, then you might be able to find donors to donate product and host an auction, and then just work out getting the product to the winner of the auction. And if you're a new Builderall affiliate, I guarantee you there's a nonprofit in your area that is looking for a way to earn money, and this may be a selling point for them. So you may want to reach out to them and see if they're interested in purchasing Builderall as a digital marketing tool, knowing that they can have a fundraising opportunity built in, ready to go. They could have their fundraiser online this afternoon if you sell it to them this morning. So get out there and sell, y'all, go. But don't go yet, because I want to talk to you about the e-commerce feature. Now, I talked to you about e-commerce when I mentioned the Magenta e-store, and this e-commerce feature is my preference. Not because there's something wrong with Magento. Magento is a fantastic platform. I have nothing bad to say about it, but I choose to use the e-commerce through Builderall for the simple reason that the Builderall developers built it. And if I get stuck, the Builderall live chat support can help me navigate my way through my challenge. Remember before I said that Magento is a third-party app and Builderall does not really support it. They can give you your name and password, your username and password, but that's about all that they offer as far as support goes with Magento. But if you've ever received Builderall live chat support, or you've ever submitted a ticket and received feedback, or used the knowledge base and gotten what you needed from Builderall, to not be able to get that when you're having a problem and you're in this platform feels really, really off. I'm just going to tell you, because I actually tried to use Magento for a minute. I set up a store in Magento, but I had trouble getting set up. I reached out to them, didn't get the response I was looking for, reached out to Builderall. They got me my name and password, but that's all they could do. But look, y'all, Builderall is so responsive that when enough people started asking questions about e-commerce, they integrated with Magento, and then they developed their own e-commerce so that they could support their users getting online, getting their products listed, and getting money in their pockets. So the e-commerce is a really fantastic feature for those of you who either A, have a brick and mortar store and you're looking to go online, perhaps your face-to-face sales have diminished, or perhaps you live in an area of the world where the weather is inclement for part of the year and it makes it hard for your customers to get out and get into your brick and mortar store, this could be a nice workaround. You could offer your products in both places. This is also a really fantastic option if you have in the past had a product, maybe you made t-shirts for a while, maybe you did have a brick and mortar store and you've closed your store, but you still got a garage full of product and you want to use your garage for something other than storage, you could sell it here in this e-commerce. One of the reasons that I wanted e-commerce was because I am an artist, among other things, and I sell original art. So all of my pieces are one of a kind, and while prints are available, I only have one of each of my pieces. And when I thought about listing before Builderall had an e-commerce, I started to list my product in the product section, and there was no product countdown. There was no quantity countdown. And so I was really afraid of selling two of the same painting that I only have one of. And so one of the things that I appreciate about the e-commerce feature is that there is a quantity countdown. You can put how many you have, and you will not sell more than what you have available. And so you won't end up maybe getting negative feedback on your site because you didn't have product, or potentially creating a negative relationship with a customer because they can't have the product that they're looking for. So that's why I like the e-commerce feature built into the super checkout of every single website. Those are the 10 most immediate, most obvious features um, for income streams in Builderall. And I am looking forward to hearing how you earn your money through Builderall, how successful you are. Go ahead and leave me a message in the comment section, or email me by clicking the link digitalmarketing@carlalwarnock.com. And if you are very eager to start earning money and you're not quite sure how to use some of these features, definitely do check out the videos that I have available on my channel, and also check out the other videos that are available by other Builderall team members and other Builderall users. Because like I said, there are so many ways, and the best thing that I could do is create a way for you to be prosperous. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.